Jameel Ahmed's VP of Corporate Development and Market Research at FXTM joins us once again. Jameel, afternoon.
Good afternoon, guys. Thank you very much for having me, as always.
Good to have you back on, Jameel. Market-wise, let's get up to speed. What's on the terminal? What's on your mind?
Okay, so local markets today, a little bit of caution in the air. The Dubai financial market closed down 0.15% lower, but the Abu Dhabi securities market closed down 1% lower. Basically, risk aversion is the name of the game, and combination of two different factors are at play here. We've got decline in oil prices, which obviously is having some sort of impact on the local markets. But what the world is really watching right now, and what is creating a risk-off investor sentiment throughout the global markets, is the upcoming EU referendum, which is in just 1 week's time. This brings me to my international story as well, and I know it's getting repetitive to keep talking about this, but we're 1 week away from a historic vote, and the market severely underpriced the risk of the UK voting to leave the European Union. And as the preliminary polls throughout early this week have suggested that the voting is going to be close, the markets are in basically panic mode. The FTSE 100 has lost about 100 billion of its value. There's risk off throughout the global markets, and there's basically going to be a lot more swings and roundabouts on this ride as we get closer to the dates. International currency markets, the pound is on nothing short of a roller coaster. The swings on the British pound are wild. I think that if there is a vote to exit next week, then we're going to have even more pressure on the currency. This would be good if you're an expatriate in the UAE right now, I guess. Talking about the dollar, we're still a little bit, I would say, subdued demand right now. Nobody's really paying attention to the Federal Reserve decision later this evening because all minds on the Brexit. We've got a weaker euro, and once again, we're seeing in times of uncertainty, the Japanese yen is turning into a trader's best friend. Japanese yen is strengthening across the board.
Jameel Ahmed's VP of Corporate Development and Market Research at FXTM. Jameel, always good to have you on. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, and we'll speak more about the Brexit next week.
Dubai Eye 103.8.